to lean into Apex and like to be easier to take on just one at a time. So now,
He turns her back on you and starts walking towards the temple.
That was a mistake. Rook told me that, and I would like to rage and rush her. My hand on her head, one hand on a shoulder, and I want to wrench her head from her body.
Fuck
in
yeah.
wolf form. Like, I want to fully, like, rip her head off.
Oh my god.
Rook said, hey, wouldn't it be easier if we just take her out? And I was like, that is a good plan. I rage, like, full werewolf form.
Alright.
I want to do whatever rolls that requires, or...
Yeah. Make an attack roll advantage. We can call this a surprise round for you.
Cool.
When she said she was on her way back to see her sisters, I was like, I don't want to fight three of them at once.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I was like waiting for so 17 and a 13. So 17 plus 9, so 22 total.
Cool. That hits.
Cool. I need to look at what all I can do. It's just one attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So that is 3 plus. So this is slashing damage. So it is 11 slashing damage.
Ooh, right.
And her movement is slowed by 10 feet.
Okay. You just like slash her in the back. Is that what you're doing here?
Like right across the back of the neck, trying to full decapitate.
Okay. Yeah, he gives off this like horrible, like inhuman scream as you do this, and her like, perfect, beautiful elven woman image. Like,
oh.
And instead shifts to that.
So I'd be over here then.
Sounds like we made the right choice.
Let's roll initiative.
Dope.
It's gonna be 7 for Bertemius.
19 for Rook.
15 for Apex.
Okay.
You're evil.
I just got another natural 20.
19 for
Nice.
Rook.
My wife can vouch for me. She thought.
17 for Bertemius. 7. Okay. And what was yours, Ben? A nat 20?
Nat 20. My goals are going to start tanking soon, so.
What's the total?
Oh, 22.
22. Okay. I gotta make some rolls here, so give me one moment. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm rolling a lot of initiatives, so give me one moment here.
Good thing there's just one of them, and no gargoyles.
No gargoyles watching the whole thing, Okay.
Yeah, let's wreck her and then see what happens from here.
Right.
I mean, I knew she said the gargoyles, but I was like, I don't know if I want, gargoyles are bad, but 3 hags at once is...
I'm pretty sure they have, coven action stuff. I guess I'm metagaming, but yeah. Either way, splitting them up was definitely a good plan.
I'm not. Rook just said we should take her out now while she's alone. And Apex was like, yep.
Exactly.
He's the smart guy. He needs to do squats, but he's smart.
Okay. Almost done. Oh my gosh, what is up with this dice? Rolling the same number over and over and over again. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I'm rolling a lot of initiatives.
Oh man.
Great.
That was when
I
they
definitely,
knew they
I
fucked up.
definitely don't remember what Gargoyle's challenge rating is, but I definitely can't metagame about that. So, no idea what we're in for.
I'm not scared.
Ooh. Morgan rolled a nat 20. We're in total of 21. Or I guess her name is Black Morgana or Dread Morgan. Okay. So while I'm getting this prepared, Stathis, you're up.
Oh, cool. Well, I should. Well, I gotta do my packed weapon because I did not have that ready. I guess I'm also gonna use my bonus action. I'm gonna curse. What was her name? Morgan?
Yeah, her name is Black Morgan. Or Dread
Okay.
Morgana, something like that.
Cool.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm gonna curse her as a bonus action. Let's see. And then that's probably all. So cool. That's my turn.
What was it? A curse?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my Hexblade curse.
Ooh, nice.
Isn't that a bonus? Isn't that a bonus action?
It is. Oh, but I guess well, I guess I assumed that didn't have my sword out, but I guess we just came back from them. So yeah, maybe I actually didn't have to summon my packed weapon. That's an action. So,
yeah, I'd give you that.
okay, cool. Well, I guess let me just cast. I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver on her
Ooh. Okay.
in case anybody has something fun up their sleeve. So,
does she need to roll anything for that?
Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Intelligence saving throw. DC 15.
Ooh, she rolled really high. Intelligence is it's a natural 19 plus 1, so 20.
All right. That's it. That doesn't do anything. Now that's my turn. And I guess maybe I'll no, I'm just gonna stay where I'm at. Cool.
Okay. Next up, Morgan or Dread Morgan with a 21. She just kind of like screams just primally and turns around and looks at all of you, kind of laughs, and then let's see what she can do. She's gonna look at you, Apex. You kind of laugh, like, such a little puppy, trying to play the big league, and she'll cast Polymorph on you.
Oh no!
I'm gonna need you to make a wisdom saving throw for Polymorph. I don't remember. Wisdom saving throw, please.
Ooh, I don't think I have any I don't think Rage gives me anything for this. No, like for saves or anything like that. I don't think I succeed. I got a 14 total.
I
rolled a 12.
14 is actually the spell save DC. Apparently.
Oh.
So,
I was like, cool, I'm out, guys. I was about to be like, well, good luck.
Is that really it? Let's see. Dog. Okay. I might errata that the rest of the fight and make it a little higher, but for now, you saved.
Roller?
Honestly, she's just gonna look up at the gargoyles and say, like, get my sisters! And pass turn to another one of the sisters that also rolled a natural 20. Auntie Greenbones. And Auntie Greenbones And I don't really feel like calculating how much feet it will take for her to get down the tower, so I'm gonna say took 30 feet, bonus action dash, or action dash. 5,
I was like, oh shit,
10,
the hag's a rogue.
15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, and you didn't encounter this one, but this very beautiful, like blind-looking elf runs out of the building, but kind of as like the moonlight shines on her, the illusion fades away, and it's just this like decrepit like creature made out of wood with like flies and worms climbing around in it. And she is going to see. Gosh, I've never ran a spellcaster before. She's gonna try and hold person you, Apex.
Cool.
So you attacked her sister.
Cool. What kind of save is this?
I believe it's also.
I don't
wisdom
think
save.
I don't make it. I can tell you that because I rolled a 5 plus 2.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Just this like spectral roots and like undead hands burst out of the ground and like grab you, and you are, I believe it's paralyzed. Correct.
Correct.
And that is her turn. Going down to. Going down to Rook.
All right. I'm gonna run up to her right here, and I'll use my bonus action to activate my blade song, and then I will swing at her with my sword.
Nice. Do it. What's the hit?
There's a 18 hit.
18 does hit.
Yes.
Who are you hitting?
The
The one in front of us.
yeah.
Dog. He doesn't know who's his dog.
Yep, you hit.
All right, that is gonna be 6 damage.
Okay. Noted. Anything else you can do?
Nope. I will note with everything I activated and using my sword, that puts my AC at 23 for this turn.
Ooh, that is really good.
Holy fuck.
I'm a dodgy motherfucker.
Okay, next up is Safe. I'm gonna roll to see if he hears what's going on. It's connection. I don't know. I don't think he hears what's going on. So pass turn to Apex. Do you actually share initiative with a couple of creatures? What's your dexterity?
My dexterity is 14, so I have a +2 modifier.
Nice, you go first.
It's not that great because I'm making a save. That's it.
Oh, yeah. Make
Very
the
good.
save.
14 plus 2, 16.
Yes. That does do it.
I think that's just my turn.
Okay. Then the gargoyles are gonna go. This guy over here. If it will work for me. Yeah, this guy over here.
Does that end my rage?
Does it? Because you didn't attack.
It ends early if you are knocked unconscious, or if your turn ends and you haven't attacked a hostile creature since your last, or taken damage since that. I don't know if the surprise round would count or not.
It still counts as a normal round of combat.
So I don't know barbarians super well, so would I still be raging or would I be out of rage?
Let's just say you're still raging.
Cool. I get my fleck and burst out of it.
Nice. Okay. This gargoyle over here just like starts squawking and screeching. Flies into this room. Just yells like attack, attack! We're being attacked. And then it's got a fly. He can fly 60 feet, so I guess he's coming back. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, we've got Bertrand. Sorry, I can't read. Right, Apex, Bertimus, and Rook. Okay, it's gonna fly up to Rook and give you a bite. Nat 20. So it does hit. It does not do a lot of damage. It does 5 piercing damage to you.
Oh.
Going to attempt to claw you. Does a... I don't believe that hits. Your AC is 18. Yeah, it misses. Next up is the other gargoyle, which is going to fly up and attack Sahathas.
Yeah, I spelled it wrong earlier. I forgot my own name.
Okay, it does hit you for max damage, which is not a lot, but it hits you for 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
It rolls higher next time for its claw attack, and rolls minimal damage, so 3 slashing damage. And then pass turn to a
What?
bunch of scarecrows.
What?
Yeah. There's a
So
lot
this
of...
is where all their money goes.
Hey,
It.
scarecrow, 30 feet. Got it. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So all of those like maids and attendants that were like serving drinks that you guys saw all over, one bursts out and the illusion kind of fades and it's this like just construct of like wood and flesh. It's really gross.
Yuck.
530. 2 scarecrows pop on you.
All right.
It is not very accurate. This one does not hit you.
Yay.
The second one, they have 2 attacks each. One of them missed you twice. The other one managed to hit you once.
Okay.
Or 4 slashing damage. And I'd like you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
All right. Wisdom saving throw.
It is a very
And-
low.
This is a magical attack, right? Or a magical thing.
It's just like slashing at you. It's just like a claw attack.
Okay. But the effect is magical that I'm saving against. Because
Oh.
you onto your OP and have advantage. Magical saving throws.
It doesn't say it's magical, but in my perspective, these are magical constructs. So sure, yeah. I'd say you
Okay.
get advantage on it.
That would be 18.
You succeed. And they...
I will be right back.
20. Okay. Next up is Bert.
All right.
Old Birdie.
I'm gonna plant myself where I stand next to this hag. Take steady aim. And I'm gonna pull a dagger out of my cloak of daggers. Natural 20.
Ooh,
Yes.
love it.
All right.
Love the cloak of daggers.
So, is this? I roll all the dice twice.
Yeah, I say let's go with rolling the dice twice.
Is going to be 36 points of damage.
Gosh.
Right.
Yeah,
right in the
you
neck.
just stab her straight in the face. Yeah. 36,
Here.
right? Dang, you really chunk her.
I'm just gonna turn and give Apex
Anything else
a
you can
wink,
do?
then look back at the hag to see what she does.
She's seething.
That's it. I'm not gonna move, so I'm just gonna stay there.
Hey. Hey. Tag number 3 rolled a nat 1, so she is finally going. Influence. Check something real quick. Let's see. Okay. Tag number 3. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Ruth and Sasha. Sorry, I'm never going to get your name right. You recognize the one that just came out resembles the fitness instructor. That and she just kind of like grins when she sees the two of you. And coming out from behind is a giant fiery wolf thing.
All right.
I'm gonna fight that.
And it can't get to you guys this turn. But Vile Thada can. She is going to fire off. He's going to fire off a lightning bolt. Pew pew. With no regard for her own creatures. Now I get to figure out how to do that.
Oh, what are you doing?
She's firing off a lightning bolt at you.
Oof.
So she's going to aim it that way, hitting what looked like her gargoyle, Rook, Sasha, and one of her scarecrows.
Cool.
Like you two to make a dexterity saving throw.
All right, Dex. Don't fail me now.
At least I'm good at those. That is 20 total.
I got a 21.
Save. You both save.
I promise I'm rolling these.
Oh,
Half
I
damage or no
trust you.
damage?
Half damage. So you take 13 lightning damage. The gargoyle takes full damage, and the little skeleton scarecrow boy takes half.
Was it 13 was half damage?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay. And that passes the round back up to Morgan and Greenbones, who both rolled natural 20s. Greenbones is going to try and hold person Birdie. He'd like to make a wisdom saving throw, seeing how you so severely injured her sister.
Natural 1.
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Ooh. Okay.
You're the chosen one. You were supposed to destroy the Sith.
Okay. She is going to. So she did her thing. Dread Morgan is going to kind of reach out and slash you with her claws. And she does roll 19 naturally, so she does hit you.
Already not like this.
I will save you.
Lucky for you.
Does that count as a crit?
Yeah, it does.
It does.
Because you're paralyzed.
The crit rolled a 2 and a 1 though, so.
Well.
Sometimes.
So you take
You love to see it.
15 slashing damage from her.
Got it.
15 in total.
Good.
And we're down to. Oh, sorry, 2, and they have 21s. Go ahead.
Oh,
then.
you said they had nat 20s, though, so I wasn't sure. Anyway.
Great.
I'm going to scream her name as loud as I can.
Hell yeah.
Also, I guess we're all DMs here. Would I be able to squeeze in between these two scarecrows diagonally right here?
I do not believe you can unless you have a feature because they're enemies and you'd be passing through their space.
Okay. Because,
It
yeah,
might count as difficult terrain moving through.
because I know I can't move through it.
I don't know. You might be able to if it's difficult terrain.
I know
One
this
second.
gargoyle would get an opportunity attack, but I was like,
D&D,
wait, I don't know if this
pass through.
You can only move through an enemy's space if it's at least 2 sizes larger than you.
would. Yeah.
Yeah,
And in
So
either case,
diagonally
it's difficult
would
terrain.
it
Yeah,
would
that
still
would
count
be-
as moving through their spaces. Then.
correct. Yeah, they're blocked because they're effectively blocking it.
Okay. Well, Apex.
Do what
you
you gotta
have
do.
a good Constitution save. I think this is going to be worth it.
I have a +6, so.
Cool. So Apex.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I think that this
you
might hit
snaked
Rook
them.
too, though. I kind of wanted a Thunder Step because then I could get all 3 of these guys.
What's the radius
But-
of Thunderstep?
It's 10 feet.
I can take the
Dex
damage even if I fail.
Oh, on.
It's a con save, so and it's 3d10. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't do it.
Do you have Misty Step?
I guess no, I don't. I don't think it was an option, or maybe it was. I don't know. Anyways, maybe I will. Dang. Okay, well. If I was just damaging just Apex, I think I would do it, but I don't think I'm going to. I am going to cast Spirit Shroud.
Ooh.
Ooh, badass.
Okay.
Sounds
Yeah.
good. Yeah,
I really
tell
want to
me
do a
everything.
Thunder Step.
It's a good one.
Tell me everything.
Rook and Apex, if you can move, if it's convenient, let me know but for next turn.
Well,
I
I'll be
could
moving.
Thunderstep.
I'll be moving through in a second.
Cool. Yeah. So I could Thunderstep all three of these guys if we can. Anyways, I guess I probably can't talk too much about tactics mid-battle, but Spirit Shroud, let's do it.
Yeah.
So,
I
call
mean,
for-
do as much what you want to.
you see a bunch of Spears of the Dead start to like conjure around me. And let's see. So that is... Oh, sweet. Bonus action. Okay. And then any creature of my choice that I can see that starts with it. Yeah, basically reduced by 10 feet. Pretty much anybody in... Pretty much all these guys next to me. So, okay.
What's
let me
what's
make-
gonna happen to them? Sorry.
I'm just going to do more damage, and they're going to have
Nice.
reduced speed if that matters.
Any
yeah.
attack you make deals an extra D8.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
I
cool.
think
I
I-
like that.
Okay. All right, 2 great sword attacks. Let's do this. There we go. My rolls are starting to go. But I think that still might hit. 16.
Mm-hmm. You're attacking the scarecrows, right?
Yeah. Let's do
Yeah.
the one below
I
me.
mean, these things are made out of like straw and bone, so their AC is really low. So you hit them.
Sweet. Cool. All right. So,
And which one are you hitting?
the one below me.
The one below you. Okay.
Okay, so first hit. That is 7. That is 17 damage total.
Ooh.
Nice. Get him.
Yeah, let me know if they have any resistances or immunities, but
They do not.
most of it's slashing. Okay, cool. All right, so and then I'm assuming they're still standing, so I'm gonna make another attack. Another 16 again.
Nice. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, that's 6, 10, 15 damage total.
Hmm.
Cool.
You
And
chunked like half of his health away.
all
That's pretty
right, sweet. Yeah, that's it for my turn.
good. Okay. Make a perception check real quick for me.
Wow, 21.
Ooh, okay. So you hear 2 things. You can hear Ilma in the room, like, can I do it? You can hear Ilma in the room right here, where you had those massages, kind of like cursing and shuffling around. And you can also hear like shuffling footsteps coming down the hallway.
Cool.
And make of that as you will. Let's see. Next up is Rook.
All right, I'm just gonna focus down on the witch in front of me.
Yeah.
I'm going to swing with my sword, and then I'm going to use a bonus action for flurry of blows to punch twice.
Nice.
So the first one is 18.
That hits.
The second attack is 17.
17 just hits.
Cool. And the last one is 23.
23 hits.
Awesome.
Nice. Get her.
Oh, heck yeah. So the first
Get her.
attack is
Peter.
12 damage. So I want to like slash with my sword and then wheel around and like elbow to the face
Ooh.
for another 5 damage. And then just swing with a punch for another 6. So that's,
Nice.
I think 21 total.
It's pretty good. As a monk, can you do like stunning strike stuff or
Not yet.
not yet? Okay. Yeah, he looked real pounded in. Not bloodied yet, but close. She's staggered. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Next up is Sophos went, Rook went. It would be Dave. Okay. Finally hearing all the commotion. Y'all probably wouldn't see this, but our good old friend, the attendant, comes out.
Frick.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah.
Just straight up brawl out here. He flies out actually. No longer under his seeming spell. You see that he was a Cambion. He's got these
Ooh.
big old massive wings. He's flying in the air. And
Wait, he's on our team, right?
nope.
Where?
No!
Yeah, we need some we need some help.
As I
These
say,
guys-
we may have bit off more than we could chew.
Yeah, these Cambions are no joke.
We'll be fine. We just gotta take out as many as we can each round and work our way down the list.
Focus them down, guys.
I was really hoping that Rook would take down this hag in front of me so I could just full sprint into these other 3 baddies up here by myself.
Yeah, this is a lot. This is what the module called for, so
And we're 1 level higher
Are there
than we're
supposed
supposed to
more
be,
of
I
us?
believe.
Oh wow.
don't
No, we
It's
have a
still designed
full.
for party of
Yeah,
4,
let's get
right?
it.
Yeah.
We have a full party of 4.
We've got a
Oh.
Medusa coming though, so like,
Maybe.
yeah, she is coming.
But what if you didn't get her help?
then you fucked up.
You fucked up.
Yeah, well,
um,
let's see what happens.
he lands in the tree and flings 2 kind of like firebolt things
no.
towards Satha. First one is a nat 1, which you know what? Given all
Misses,
the
it
all
sets
the
the
creatures
scarecrow on
that are
fire.
around.
Yes.
Yeah, he does hit a scarecrow.
Yeah, I don't know if you remember,
Nice.
Val, but I remember playing Into Avernus and that Cambion like wrecked you guys, and it was almost a TPK.
Oh shit!
That's
Is
what
that
I
what
think
this-
of when I think of Cambions.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay.
They're not to be fucked with.
Well, I
Neither
trust
are
you guys.
we.
I trust y'all.
Plus, I'm starting to remember all my barbarian features. So, my next turn's about to be wild.
Oh,
Could call it a real
scarecrows.
wager.
Scarecrows are vulnerable to fire damage.
They sure are.
The scarecrow that you were fighting against, he just gets obliterated by this blast. He's gone.
Yeah.
Thanks for the
Now
help.
I
He is
can-
here to help us.
Now I could thunderstep some fools.
The
Alright.
next shot is a 18. Does that hit you?
That hits me.
Okay. That is a 1 + 4 + 2 is 7 fire damage. to you.
Okay.
Good sir. Yeah. Okay, that's his turn.
Well, I'm bloodied.
Oh no.
Fuck.
I have 2 healing potions in my inventory though, still. So, see what happens.
Okay, Apex, your turn.
I will. You'll see my claws the tattoos will come across my werewolf claws and make them just longer and like pitch black as a bonus action. Activate my Eldritch Claw empowerment. So that will let me. I have a 15-foot reach with my claw attacks, my unarmed attacks, and they do an extra
Ooh.
one. They also do an extra d6 of force damage.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm about to just destroy this bitch in front of me. This hag here. I'm gonna make my first of 3 attacks against her, and I will do it recklessly.
Ooh,
So
do it.
an 11 and a 7. I'll take the 11 plus 9, so dirty 20.
That hits.
She takes 6, 12, 13, 14. 15 splashing damage, magical, and 5 force damage.
Ooh, she is bloodied.
I will make my second attack against her also with my reckless, so 12. So that one's a 21.
That hits.
Thank God for reckless, because I rolled a natural 1 and then a 12. So let's see here. So she takes. This isn't going to be as good damage. So she'll take 7, 8, 9 slashing damage
Ooh.
and 5 force damage.
Okay.
And then I'm assuming she's still up, so I'll make my last attack against her.
He's coughing up blood. She's really close to death.
14 and a 5. I'll take the 14 plus 9, so 20 something.
That hits.
Math.
Math.
3, 4, 5, 11 slashing damage, and I
Say
rolled
no
5.
more. 11 is how much HP she had.
Cool, and I have 5 extra force damage on it. So,
How do you want to do it?
just like I initially had planned, like as I basically just slash her a couple times, grab her at the top of the head, grab her neck, and just rip her head off,
Oh,
and throw her body to one side, her head to the other. And I'm gonna look forward at those 3 that I see, roar, and rush forward, and get up in this mix,
hell yeah.
Nice.
and just roar. Like, this wolf is like an abomination, and the wolf is like really about to be my target.
Well, she was my cursed target that I'm. Yeah, so even though I didn't attack her, I
Nice.
get 9 hit points since she's
Oh,
Nice,
Done.
nice.
nice, very good. I'm glad that worked out.
dead. Yeah.
One hag down.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
not expected to be surrounded that fast.
The coven
Dread.
is broken.
Fred Morgan didn't even get a chance to like scream or react. You just shred her apart.
Yep. Pop
Okay.
her head up. That's a pass turn.
All right. Next up are the gargoyles. So, this gargoyle I think is going to continue to attack Rook. So, one is a bite. I don't think that hits, but I'll check anyways. Yeah, that's hit you. He nat 20s on his claw though.
Ooh.
Definitely a hit. He rolls double 6s. So you take 14 slashing damage from him.
Oof, I'm looking to hurt.
The next one is going to attempt to attack Sasha. Rolls a 5, so that doesn't. And an 8, which I don't think hits either. Yeah, that makes it a 12. So
All right.
he flops on you.
I'm feeling pretty confident. I blocked the blows with my greatsword.
Following up, the shuffling continues in Ilma's massage room. She bursts through the door. You see her, and she's not armored, but she has like a crossbow, and she shoots twice
Hey.
into the scarecrow next to you.
All right.
Glad our 20 gold piece paid for something.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Okay, that is a 9, 6, 15 piercing damage to the scarecrow.
All right.
Okay. Next up, you guys hear just like an anguished roar from the temple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, oh no, where is she? Silvery bursts out of the doors and kind of yells out like Sasa, like you're gonna get what's coming to you. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's as far as she can go, but she's just proclaiming her hatred for Saza and pinning her down. And honestly, I'll say, since the book says specifically it's her gaze that causes the petrification, I don't think you guys need to worry about being petrified, since she's friendly to you.
Cool.
Nice.
I still won't look at
frozen,
her.
Probably a good idea. Okay. That
So what we need to do is
is-
focus the things that are already stone.
Okay,
True.
next up are the scarecrows. This scarecrow is going to... It's kind of falling apart, but it's still following the will of its masters, and it's going to make 2 slashes at you, Sasha. Not Sasha. First one's in... Next
What?
one...
Sorry, you cut out. What were the hits?
The first one was a 19. That hits you, correct?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast shield.
Okay. It doesn't hit you, and the next one doesn't hit you either.
Cool. My AC is now 22 for the round.
Oh, yes. And... Okay. You hear more shuffling coming from inside the building. You see a few scarecrow people coming out. 1, 2,
I had scarecrows for
20,
breakfast.
30, 35, 40, 45. "20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay. One of them starts engaging Ilma. And it's going to slash her twice. So now, 10 plus something, which does hit her. Okay. Ilma takes a number of damages. Okay, next up is
I
Bert.
am held.
Okay, make a saving throw.
It is 15. Hey.
That's
See, that's my whole turn though.
All right. Yeah, it is, I believe.
Yeah, I think you make it at the end of your turn.
Yeah, it killed one of my turns because of that.
Okay. Last up is Saza and her Hellhound. She and the Hellhound rolled a nat 1. Turning to face Silvery, Saza kind of faces off with her and splits off from you. Apex, if you want to make an attack of opportunity.
I certainly do. 18 plus 9.
Hits.
She's taking all of it. 7, 8, 9 slashing.
Okay.
And 1 force damage on top of it.
Sweet.
And her movement is slowed by 10 feet.
Okay. Remind me if next time she moves.
Cool.
Yeah. She is going to... Yeah, I think she's just going to straight up claw Silvery. Which is a 4, so she does not hit. The Hellhound kind of looks at you, and instinctively there's this like anime moment of recognizing
yes.
you, and
As his doom.
tries to bite down on you, like just like raw, right
He
on
has-
your, on your
they-
neck.
He has it. Any like attack against me has advantage. Or melee? Is it
Any
melee attack? I think it might be any attack.
Yeah, it's any attack against
Yeah,
you.
any attack has advantage on me.
Ooh, okay.
I recklessly attacked.
So 14 plus 5, 19.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Just tell me what kind of damage it is.
Ooh. He rolled max damage on the bite, so that is 11 piercing damage.
Okay, so that's reduced because I am raging.
5.
Cool.
And you take 7 fire damage as well.
Cool. That I take all of that.
That's all he can do. We're at the top of the round again with Sathas.
Yeah, alright. Let's see. So,
Injured scarecrow next to you and a very healthy gargoyle.
cool. Well, I think I'm going to try to kill off this scarecrow. I'm going to use my Great Weapon Master and subtract 5 from my attack, hoping to get some extra damage. So,
Nice. Do it.
Alright. I know I'm just going to roll terribly now since I've been really rolled.
no.
Okay. Let's see. +3. That's a 7 to hit. Okay. And then...
He's got a really low armor class, but not that low.
Yeah. Let's see. Alright, let's do it again. There we go. That's a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. Alright, so I'm going to add 10. But with Spirit Shroud, is going to do... Oh, that wasn't that great. Let's see. That's actually... Yeah, that's still pretty good. 25 total.
It's still alive, but barely.
Okay.
It's
Well, then I'm going to
in
swing
the
one more
single
time. Cool.
Nice.
And I'm not going to use my Great Weapon Master. Wait, that was 2. I think Great Weapon Master gives me an extra hit as a bonus action, right? Sorry, I should have looked this up before. Or I just had started thinking of that. Okay, Great Weapon Master. You can make 1 melee weapon attack as a bonus action. Cool. Oh, wait. Wait, when you score a critical hit. Or... No, that's it. Okay. No, I have to kill them. Or score a crit. I think... That must be it then.
I'll
Unless I
say
can-
right now, Great Weapon Master probably isn't needed in this situation.
Yeah.
You know.
I already took my 2 attacks though, so...
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I was hoping to get a 3rd because I didn't read it right. Well, I don't think I could do anything as a bonus action, so I think that is my turn. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Up next is Granny Greenbones, the creature of rotting wood and insects. Gosh, what can she do? Running spellcasters as a DM is kind of difficult.
Running multiple is, yeah.
Yeah, you have to like plan it in advance what spells they're gonna use and stuff.
I limit, like, I just give them, like, 1 or 2, like, a couple, like, I give them, like, I typically, if I'm running multiples, I'll give some of the weaker ones just, like, 2 or 3 spells. Just
Okay.
it can get complicated.
Here is what she's gonna do. She's gonna kind of point towards the guy who killed her sister and reach out a crooked finger, and like a lance of blue energy that shoots out towards you. It is a ranged attack, so does she get advantage?
She has disadvantage because I'm next to her.
Because it's right next to, yeah.
So,
Oh.
but it would have advantage because of my reckless attack, so it's a straight roll for her.
Okay, she rolled a 16. Does a 16 hit you?
It did not.
Ah. Okay. It flies off into the woods and just like explodes in lightning. That is all she can do. Up next is Rook.
Seeing as he's kind of hurting a little bit, I'm going to use a Kai point to take the dodge action as a bonus action. And then I'm gonna slash at this gargoyle in front of me.
Okay.
Ooh, yes, that's a nat 20.
Nice.
Finally. That's gonna be 14. Or no, 18. Sorry, forgot to add
Nice.
my dex.
It's a good chunky hit. It's looking hurt.
That's my turn.
Oh, you can only do. Oh, you're multi-class, so you don't have like the extra attack thing.
Not yet.
Okay, got it. Okay, next up is Safe, who.
Actually, don't
Okay.
come get it.
Okay, hold on. Actually,
I'm just kidding.
I do need to read something because there was something about Safe's motives that I need to make sure I'm staying true to.
Cool.
He looks out to Bertrand and kind of yells out, "You, Total Man! If I get to have the bodies, I'll leave." And pass turn.
Oh. Whose bodies?
I'm assuming the
the
hags.
bodies of the hags.
That sounds like a really good trade.
Yeah, fucking take him.
Okay, yeah.
So I was using those.
He holds his action and passes over to Apex.
How hurt is the gargoyle behind me in front of Rook?
It is 1/3 of its health. So
It's got 1/3 of its health left.
So it's hurting, but it still looks like it could take a good punch.
I'll turn around and just throw a punch out at it because I've got 15 feet of
Nice.
reach. So I see that Rook is struggling. Even though I'm fighting a hag and a hellhound, like I'll throw one punch out to help him. I'll reckless do it as well again
Okay.
this turn. Well, first I'm gonna bonus action shift, so my teeth get longer and bloodier. So
Yeah.
starting next turn, I'll be able to make a bonus action attack, and I get 9 temp HP for shifting as my actual racial feature, and then I'll make my reckless attack. 15 plus 9 and an 8 plus 9. I'll take the 15 plus 9, so 24.
That hits.
6. I rolled max damage on the slashing. So he'll take 12, 14 magical slashing.
Woo.
And 3 force damage.
He's hurting. Not doing great. He's bloodied.
I will turn around after that, and I'm going to try to dispatch this Hellhound now.
Okay.
2 attacks on the Hellhound Reckless. Natural 20
Ew.
on the first roll. So I'll just
Ooh.
roll that. I'll roll all that damage now. 4. Actually, let me get my calculator out. 6 for my strength, 2 for my rage. So that's 4 for the first d6. 6 for the second d6, and then my 2 force damage die. He takes a total of 26 damage on this hit.
Oh.
How
That's a
hurt's he
lot.
looking?
He is. He's looking pretty healthy, but that was a fairly good hit. You took a lot of its health away.
Cool. Seeing that, I'll turn around and throw my last punch at the gargoyle again.
Okay.
Try to help out my buddy, since I did so much damage.
There's a chance you might kill him.
Total of, I rolled a 10 plus 9, 19.
That hits.
Ooh. I'm glad I have a plus 9 to hit, because I rolled bad on that one. 2 plus 2. 6. So 10 slashing damage.
Okay.
And 5 force damage.
I swear I'm not shifting anything around, but he actually did have specifically 15 health left. So
Oh shit!
how do you want to do it?
I just like throw the claw out and like tear its like grab a horn and just like full force pull down and just like crack his head off of his gargoyle body and turn back around to fight these goons.
Starts crumbling into dirt in stone.
Ooh.
So you got some space now and breathing room.
As it like just shatters as he hits out it. Thank you.
A roar in reply. I am fully not in control of like my like faculties or voice or anything like that. Full rage.
Okay.
It's my turn. That's it for me.
All right. The remaining gargoyle goes right after you, and seeing how things are slightly turning for its masters, it's going to not disengage, just fly away. So if you want to make an attack of opportunity, you are free to.
I do.
It's not the...
Natural 1.
Oh, yeah, it's wily. It's gonna fly high enough to just go straight over everybody. And it's gonna show up right next to Apex and take a few attacks against you.
All have advantage.
Oh, first one's a nat 20.
Yep.
Okay,
Let me know what kind of damage it is.
it's gonna be slashing damage.
Cool.
Oh.
Does it matter if that it's
Gonna be 8 piercing damage for this first one.
cool? So 4.
Okay, and the second one misses.
Cool.
Okay, that's all he can do. Let's see. The gargoyles go. Next up is Ilma. Yeah, Ilma, masseuse lady. She is going to step back in and kind of with a strength that maybe does not befit her form. She just drags out her masseuse table to kind of blockade the hallway a little bit.
Cool.
Scarecrow makes an attack and does hit her. And really, really makes it hurt. Oof. Yeah. She's gonna fire 2 crossbow bolts at Scarecrow. Hit.
Pop, pop.
That is 3. Okay. She's doing the best she can. 14 down to 13. Silveri is just going to start trying to chair Saza. She does hit. Man, if y'all would have had to fight her first, I don't think this would have ended up. Yeah. That is 6. And then...
I think we'd have been fine.
Yeah, with a couple of allies, this has definitely been going better.
We're not done yet.
Yeah. And the Cambion just wanting some bodies.
I fully intend to betray him at the end.
Yeah,
I will not. I will not make a deal with the team.
Yeah.
I have not spoken any verbal agreement.
Forget if Cambions are half demon or half devil, so no idea how trustworthy they are, so.
He chunks Saza for quite a bit. And next up is all the Scarecrow buddies. Scarecrow numero uno is going to attack you. Stop it.
Do it.
First one's a nat 1. Second one is a dirty 20. That's something that hits you, right?
I'm gonna cast shield again. Use
Okay.
both my sorcerer slots.
Okay. It misses you. Then
Yeah.
Don't hurt me.
Oh.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Maybe I should have taken it. Is it? Can I retcon that?
sure,
I
yeah,
think I'm gonna
go for
take it. I just realized it's probably my turn really soon. Yeah, I'll take the hit.
Let's see. That is okay. That is 5 slashing damage, and I'd like you to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right, wisdom, you got this, buddy.
He said unconvincingly.
You just need to make more than a 10.
I did.
Okay, that's good. Okay.
Are you to become a scarecrow?
Okay.
My beautiful
Scarecrow.
hair.
One of us.
15, 20. Scarecrows are starting to pile out outside of the masseuse table.
Wait, there's more than. Oh shoot!
Yep,
But there's only one more. Okay.
there's a few coming.
Does Elma seem like she can handle herself? Like,
She looks like she's injured. Like she's doing her best.
cool.
Um,
I think
You
I know
know-
what I'm gonna do my turn.
you know.
So
she's a Harper agent. She's made of tough stuff.
He knows the risks.
cool. I will try to keep an eye on her, and she's not doing so hot. Might pull out a trick, or something.
Yeah, you have there's still a bit of light left. Like it's twilight right now, but you can still see inside. There
Cool.
are 4. She's currently keeping 4 scarecrows at bay right now
Oof.
with her table. And we're gonna see if she keep it. Okay.
Now I know who I'm good at Thunder's Death. So.
Alright, just rolling some things. Yeah, she keeps them away for 1 turn, but they get her. She is unconscious.
No. Damn it.
And that now goes to
Alright.
Birdie.
Oh.
Ambien's saying like do or
Look up
die,
at him
deal
and
or
say,
not.
Let me get you another body. I'm gonna creep under the tree behind the gargoyle and stab him in the back.
Heck yeah.
All right, that
Do
is a
it.
23 to hit.
Nice.
Okay, that hits it.
It's 12 piercing damage into the gargoyle.
Oof. Okay. He
You know-
looks like he was barely injured, so he's
I
still very
bonus
healthy.
Action attack him.
Fine.
All right, I forget how the bonus action attack works. Do you not apply bonus to hit?
If you have a weapon in your offhand, you can bonus action offhand attack.
All your bonuses to hit still apply. It's your damage that you don't apply. So you wouldn't apply your
If I get sneak attack,
your dex modifier to it again. And if you
Okay, got it.
you
No.
you only
So
get
that's-
sneak attack once a turn. Once on like your turn, I think, because I think
It's
technically
once
if you
per turn. So if
yeah,
he's,
so if you have a way to activate it as like any sort of reaction or something like that, which you can do, you
So
can
that's
build
going
your
to be
shit
another
weird.
23 to hit then. And that's 2 more piercing
Yes.
damage.
Ooh.
There I shall stay.
Okay. Yeah. Faith just he starts chilling on the tree, kind of sits back and relaxes and watches to see what happens. And let's see. Next up is Saza and her Hellhound. And the fight between Sylvari is not going well. So she calls out to the Hellhound.
Not going well in
And-
whose favor?
Not going well with Saza. Sylvari is kind of fucking her shit up. So
Good.
the Hellhound is going to turn around and its maw kind of distends as it just breathes out like a blast of fire in Sylvari's direction. And
Yeesh.
do,
I don't think I could do anything about that.
All
I
right.
think I actually used my reaction to last turn.
Ooh, she got a nat 1. Man, definitely doesn't save that. She takes 24 fire damage.
Ooh.
And that's the Hellhound's turn, but Saza is going to cast. She's handling herself, but she's concerned for Miss Greenbone. So she's going to whip around and cast. What is it called? Otto's Irresistible Dance on Apex. I need to check the specifics of what that does.
Dance till you're dead. Do 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 do.
Actually, you know what? She's actually just going to cast it on Sylvie instead. And it doesn't seem to have a saving throw. It seems like it just happens. So she looks like she's just like stuck in place, like being forced to dance. And she's going to back away and engage Apex.
He will try.
Sylvie does get an attack on her, though, with an opportunity. Next up is we're back up to Sathas. What you gonna do? Sathas?
You're on.
Can
you're
you all
on
still
mute.
hear me?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I
I
can
forgot I was
hear
on mute. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna hit the scarecrow. It's not doing so well, right?
Yeah, it's on its left legs.
All right, let's do this. No, that's a 9 to hit. All right, second hit.
Ooh.
That is a 15.
15 hits.
Okay, cool. I still got Spirit Shroud going. I did roll my concentration check and succeeded from that last
Nice.
round. Since I have the pact thingy. Okay, that's 16 damage.
Nice. Yeah, how do you want to do it?
I'm just gonna like slice it in half and then kick at the straw in the air.
Hell yeah. He did.
All right, cool. And so Ilma is totally down, which is very inconvenient.
She's bleeding out. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really know her that well. Maybe I could just thunderstep and kill her.
See what you need to do.
Just, I don't know. She really tipped us off here, though. Wait. I forgot. Did Ilma tell us about the Medusa?
She told us about her friend, but she said check out the
I think
temple.
she knew it was a Medusa.
Okay.
And she did know she does know where our friends are. She just said like I'm not gonna tell you that because I don't trust you.
Okay.
May need that.
So she
So
does
yeah,
have
maybe I won't.
information.
Can anyone revive her?
Yeah,
certainly
she's friends with Sylvar. She's
All right, well-
she basically said she's Sylvari's friend, and she was there looking
Cool.
for
Well,
her.
I'm gonna dash into the house. Since I am a great weapon master, I brought that scarecrow down to 0 hit points, so I do get a bonus action hit.
Woo.
Let's do one more, and it's
Alright.
an 18 to hit.
Does hit.
Spirit Shroud's still going. It's 13. There we go. 18 damage total.
Okay.
I really need to get some fire going on. I just don't think I have anything. I guess I could do Green Flame Blade, but maybe next turn. We'll see what happens. That's my turn.
Okay. Alrighty. Next up is Miss Greenbones. She Rook's looking pretty hurt. Vertimus is in the trees. She is going to try and hold person Apex. Like,
Well, it's a wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
18, dirty 20.
Ooh, you succeed. So she don't
Nice.
she don't do anything. Next up is Rook.
All right. I'll move right here, just like run up on this one, and I'm going to attack with my sword, and I'm going to use a Kai point to bonus action Flurry of Blows on her as well.
Yeah. Nice.
So that is going to be 23 to hit,
Does hit.
nat 20,
That also hits.
and then another 23.
That's all hit.
Trying to repay Apex a little bit.
Reesh.
So that's 6 damage with the sword. Going to be 10 damage with the first punch, and then 7 damage with the second.
What's it all totaled up to?
See those. And I honestly forgot what the sword's damage was.
I
Like I said,
didn't
it was
hear it.
6, I think.
Okay.
So 6. 21.
Ooh,
sure.
nice. Her health is 69.
Nice.
I have done it.
That's all she wrote.
Okay. All right.
5 goal
Next.
complete.
Next up is Apex.
Cool. Yeah, fuck all this shit. I'm gonna, now I'm going to do all my good shit, and I'm going to take my bite action on the wolf in front of me. My
Man
bite
bites
bonus
dog.
action. Since now my
Okay.
bonus actions are for that, I will do recklessly. Yep, man bites dog. Call me Florida man. Dirty 20. Another dirty 20. 11 plus 9.
Okay, that does hit.
Cool. He takes the 14 piercing damage and 4 force damage.
Okay.
Also go ahead and make my first attack against him, my first claw attack against him. Also reckless. 5 and a 12. 12 plus 9, 21. So that gets another 14 slashing damage.
Okay.
And another 5 force damage.
Okay.
He's still, how hurt's he looking?
Let's see. He's definitely bloody.
Cool. I'll make my second claw attack against him. 9 and a 12. Another 21. 12 slashing damage.
Ooh, you get him.
Nice. And another 3 force damage on top of it. So yeah, just not dealing with him, just like slashing his like throat, and like the second he falls, I'm gonna turn. Who in my immediate vicinity looks the most hurt? I've got one attack left.
You're super lucky the Hellhound had recovered its flame breath. Let's see. Spaza is the one that looks the most injured, the red one.
Cool. I will attack her then. 9 and 8. So 9 plus 9, 18 to hit.
That does hit.
Cool. 11 slashing damage. And 3 force damage.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Sweet. Next up is the gargoyle. He's
I no
gonna
longer regret building a murder machine.
He's gonna flip around and attack Birdie. He does hit you.
I do not.
If you have any like shield spells or whatever. Okay. The second one hits you as well. So that is 7, 9, 11. A mixture of piercing and slashing,
I'm gonna
11
take
damage.
Uncanny dodge to reduce that to 6.
Yeah. Sure. 6. Alrighty. That's his turn. Next up would be Elma, but she is down. She can make a death saving throw. She fails. Next up is Sylvari. She has to use her action to make wisdom saving throw. And she gets a nat 1. So she's kind of stuck there, like convulsing in place. 13. Now the scarecrows. Okay. I don't think the scarecrows are are smart enough to determine who they're gonna hit and who they're gonna not. So, okay. The first one is gonna attack you, Sop.
All right.
First attack is a 19.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast shield now that I'm like, there's like a million scarecrows next to me.
Okay. What's your total AC now?
22.
The next hit doesn't hit you. Okay. Next one is also going to attack you. Doesn't hit. Doesn't hit. The next one's gonna attack Ilma.
No.
Yep. And she's already got one death saving throw down. And you have to
Six
roll
damage.
to hit. Do you have to roll to hit creatures that are like unconscious?
I think so. I think it's with advantage though, with the melee attack, or disadvantage with a ranged attack. I guess that's being prone, but I'm assuming they're prone. So
Misses the first one, but hits with the second.
no. Well,
Is that an auto critical, and does that mean she takes 2 more death saving throws?
I think so.
Okay, yeah, you're fighting these guys off, and she just gets like stabbed straight through the heart.
Well, At least she's friends with a goddess.
Okay.
Well, it
And
makes
next-
my choices easier next round. So
Yep. She the next one is a, let's see, 22 to hit.
against me,
What was your AC again?
that's 22. So yeah, you hit.
Okay. Then it's 4 slashing damage. And need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Man, I'm on fire. 24.
Okay, yeah, you saved, but the next one also got a 22 to hit.
Okay. So you said it was 3 force damage, or what was it?
It was
First one?
it was 4 slashing damage, I believe.
Oh, 4 slashing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now I'm. Okay. Okay, what's this one?
This one is 3 slashing damage.
Okay.
And you'll need to make that saving throw again.
Wisdom. Wow. 24 again.
Nice. It's really good that you're saving against these.
I don't know what happens, but I'm glad.
Okay. I believe there's just one more that needs to go. So if it was 22, right? Your AC?
Yeah.
It has to roll a 19 to hit you, so this one doesn't hit you either.
Okay. Well, that's pretty good.
Okay, up next is Bert. Bertimus.
I'm gonna just stare this whatchamacallit, gargoyle in the face. I'm gonna stab him in the face. That's
Nice.
12 to hit. Hearts.
That doesn't
I'm gonna
hit.
try one more time.
Bounces
That's a
off
19
its
to hit.
stony exterior.
My bonus action, 4 points
That
of
does
piercing
hit.
damage.
Okay. Don't you get like sneak attack since Apex
Not on
is
my
right there?
bonus action attack.
You would. If you didn't get sneak
Oh, I
attack
can
with
still
like
apply it.
your first hit, like then you would get
But
it
it doesn't
applies
matter
once.
on
It
which one.
applies
Okay.
once per round.
In that case,
Correct. If you miss,
Yeah,
with the
you
first
choose to
that's gonna
apply
be
it when
19
you
points
Yeah.
of
want
piercing
to.
damage total.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Was a good chunk. Next up is Saza. What can Saza do? I think
line the
Saza,
ground and bleed.
seeing how the tide is turning, he is going to reach out and start like whispering things in Abyssal towards Apex. And I'm gonna need you to make, I believe it's a Constitution saving throw, but let me check.
Well, I rolled a 10, so depending on what it is, I may be okay.
Okay, she casts Blight on you.
What's the save I need to make? Is it Con, Wisdom?
It's a Constitution saving throw, and you need to make a 14.
I beat it then because I rolled a 10 and I have a +6 to Con. If it was
Okay.
Wisdom, I'd have been done.
That's good.
Who does this?
Me.
Saza, the red one.
See.
Okay, you take 14? 14
that-
necrotic damage.
Is that halved?
Yeah, it was going to be 29, but you saved, so you
Cool.
only take
Good.
14. And top of the round, Sathas.
All right. I'm gonna change things up a little bit. I'm gonna cast Green Flame Blade. Yeah, I was weighing my options. I think if they're vulnerable to fire, this might be better. So,
And if they're adjacent, you'll be good too.
yeah, exactly. So, I'm gonna brandish, or my packed weapon gets lit with green flames, and okay, 1 melee attack.
Okay.
Let's do this. Okay, that is a character sheet. Where are you? Okay, that's an 18 to hit.
That's it.
And okay, let's see. On hit, the target suffers the weapon attack's normal effects. So I'm gonna roll my normal attack. Okay.
Which one are you connecting?
Just the one right below me, probably.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's 11, 17. I rolled pretty high. That's 22 damage total.
Ooh,
Then it's gonna take 2d8 fire damage.
nice.
Because yeah, it does take the weapon attack's normal effects. Okay. And you can cause breathing fire to leap from the target to a different choice, or a different creature of your choice within 5 feet. Second creature takes fire damage equal to your ability modifier. Okay.
The one right next to Ilma's body is the most injured.
Is the most injured? Okay, good.
Mhm.
Well, actually, I'm not gonna go to that one though. Then with the fire damage. So, okay, and oh yeah, okay. So the first one does take an extra. So 7 fire damage if it's vulnerable. I guess 14, since I'm level 5. It does an extra D8 of fire damage to the target on a hit, and the second creature increases. So it's a D8 plus my ability modifier, which will be that'll be 9 fire damage, vulnerable 18 damage to the one below me. So this guy right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to damage lots of them.
That was
So
a lot.
yeah,
The
cool.
one in front of you is looking pretty bloodied.
And the one next to Ilma was it bloodied?
The one next to Ilma is not bloodied. It just has some wear and tear.
Okay, cool. All I needed to know. That's my turn.
Okay. Auntie Greenbone's turn. She
What now?
You know what? She's gonna look up to Saith in the tree and yell like, "Saith, get back down here!" And she's gonna cast Dominate Monster on him. Wait, hold on. What exactly is the score for that? I'm assuming that is Wisdom. Yep, Wisdom. Saith rolled a 5 with a bonus of 1. So, yeah, Saith kind of like he was lounging on the tree and then just like stiffens. And that's all that happens on her turn. Next up is Rook.
I'm gonna keep attacking this one that's next to me and try and break concentration on that spell so we can get the Medusa back.
I don't know if it's Is it concentration?
Auto's irresistible dance. Yeah.
Yeah, if you kill her.
She's still got to make con saves if you hit her too. So
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
The first one is a dirty 20.
That does hit.
The second one is 17.
That just hits.
And the last one is 19.
19 hits. They all hit.
Years. First one, yes, max. Is 12 damage.
Mhm.
The next is 7, so that's 19. And then another 7, so 26 damage total in a turn. And that's 3 con saves.
She is officially bloodied. Con save number 1, Seth. Con save number 2, success. Is it a success?
It's just gonna be
Unfortunately,
10.
she does succeed. All 3 of them. She barely missed the last one, though.
So close.
Alrighty. Up next is Faith, who is being dominated right now.
How was that not on mute? Oops.
Let's see. The creature's charmed. Yeah, I guess essentially he follows her. He just returns to the fight, I guess. Good thing I didn't delete the stat block just yet. Okay. He is going to kind of jerkingly stand up and fire the 2 bolts towards Bertimus.
Do it.
The first one is a natural 19. Uh-oh, the second one's a natural 20.
Okay.
So, and you take 12 damage on the first one.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge the second one.
Alrighty. The second one's 28 damage, so it reduces to 14? 14 fire damage?
Alright.
Okay. That is Saith's go. Next up is Apex.
Cool. I am going to take my bite attack on the red one who's bloodied.
Okay.
All reckless. No, that's a 6 and an 11, so a dirty 20.
Okay. You can do it, I believe in you.
Well, she's gonna have to. I'm just trying to basically break a save for this to start. A 7, 8, 9 slashing damage.
Okay. Plus
And-
anything?
And 3 force damage.
Okay.
So she needs to make a con save.
She succeeds.
Okay, second, I'll make my first slashing attack against her. A 3 and a 14, so a 23 to hit.
That does hit. You might kill her.
12 slashing
Alrighty.
and 5 force.
She's a corpse walking. And she rolls a nat 1 on her concentration check, so
Cool.
silvery.
The Medusa's done. Are good.
She's free.
I still got 2 more flashes, so I'm gonna make my 15 and a 2. I'll take the 15 plus 9, so 24.
You don't even need to say damage. She's a 1 hit point. How do you want to do it?
She's turned around looking at somebody else, isn't she?
Yeah, she was bearing down on Rook, actually.
I will grab like her horns from like from behind her, reach over, grab her horns, put my foot on her back, and use the force to basically rip her head off.
Oh my god.
And then I will
Rook
turn
likes taking
around.
hit.
Yeah, well, that's the only way I can know they're dead. And I've got one last attack, and I'm going to use her head to beat her sister with. I'm just gonna actually use my slashing attack, but for flavor-wise, I want to throw the head at her. Of her sister.
Love
Reckless.
it.
That was a natural 1 and a natural 18 plus 9. So I'll definitely take the 18 over the 1.
All right.
And this is another 9 slashing damage, so the lowest I can get, and 3 force damage. And I think that she also needs to make a concentration save.
She does, because she's dominating him. You said 9 slashing damage and how much force?
3, I think I said.
Alrighty. And 8. Ooh, it's gonna be close. He fails.
Awesome. So we have just 2 left. Plus
Yeah.
scarecrows. I can't see the scarecrow, so I don't know how many of those are left.
Yeah, I
I
don't
think
either.
I'm gonna kill at least 2 next round.
Well, if we can kill the hag,
hope.
they might just fall.
Yeah.
Well,
They nearly
Shoot.
stumbled off a tree. It's just completely confused now. All right. Is that it for you?
Yep, I'm done.
Okay, Mr. Gargoyle. He's going to attack Bert.
No.
That's a 3 plus 4, so I don't think that hit. And then that's a 9 plus 4, which also doesn't hit. So he's just kind of hanging out. Silvery.
Hooray! Get in here, girl.
She is going to slither up and just drive through this girl like a truck. That is not a great attack, though. 7 plus 5, it does not hit. Doesn't hit. Okay, she misses twice, but hits once with her claws. Does 6 piercing damage. And funny thing, she's like a cleric of like love and compassion, but she's getting it's a very cathartic feeling for her to like be destroying the people who imprisoned her for 10 years. So
Devil out.
she's getting a little bestial. Next up is scarecrows. Sensing that their master is in trouble, they are all going to move past you. If you'd like to make an opportunity attack on this one.
all right, let's see. 17.
That hits.
All right, D8, 2d6. All right, that's 14, 16, 21.
Ooh. All right. Bloodied.
All right.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Wickety whack. That's a. I don't think that hits you. Does a 16 hit you, Rick?
We lost Rook.
Oh no.
Did we?
Well,
Oh,
I know Brooke's AC, so it doesn't. And neither does that one. So I'm
gotcha.
gonna 5, 10, 15, 20,
There he is.
25, 30.
There we go.
You're being beset, Rook.
But it doesn't sound like they hit you.
This one might. Yeah, that doesn't hit. Neither does that one.
Who's attacking me?
Scarecrow?
Oh,
You got
okay.
2 on you.
because I attacked with my sword and I've got my stance up still. I've got 23 AC.
Bertimus, if you'd like, one of them is running past you.
I already took my reaction to uncanny dodge.
Okay. That is all the scarecrows. You are up next, Bertimus.
All right. Well, I was going to try to go around this gargoyle, but now there's a scarecrow in my way. I'm just going to take both of my daggers and just double attack into this gargoyle.
Yeah.
You can also use your the new rogue feature in Tasha's that you can like burn your movement to get advantage on an attack roll.
That's a bonus action, and I want to
Oh,
use my bonus action
I
to stabby, stab.
I see.
That's going to be a 21 to hit and a 16 to hit.
That hits. Both of
Both
those hit. Mm-hmm.
Arr. All right, so I'm rolling this all at once. That's 17 points of damage altogether.
Okay. He is bloodied.
That's all I got. I'm staying put.
All right. Saza's up next, but she's dead. It is Staffa's turn again.
Right.
He's got a very dead Noma next to him.
Flame Blade.
Nice.
I'm going to make my spell attack, melee spell attack against this guy to my right. Or which one is more beat up out of these two?
Let's see.
If noticeable for the Hafiz.
Not noticeable. No.
Okay. All right. So neither of which are bloodied or
No,
particularly beat
they're
up.
all fairly healthy except one.
All right.
There's one fairly injured one right next to her.
Cool. All right. Well. Oh no. Great sword attack. That is an 11.
That hit.
Oh, that's okay. I was not expecting that. Cool. So then they take my normal weapon attack damage. Okay. So that is going to be. That's going to be 11 magical slashing damage, and then it's going to do. Wait, does it really do that much damage on a hit? So does a weapon's normal attack damage. Okay, yeah, and then it takes Okay, then it takes an extra 4 fire damage. That's the one to my right. And then I'm gonna have the fire damage leap to this guy, and that's gonna do. Ooh, max damage. 12 fire damage.
Ooh, and that doubles the 24. Nice.
Cool,
Yeah,
that's my
you
turn.
really injured these guys.
Fire.
Next up is the Green Hag. And I seem to remember Apex was just completely decimating her.
Yeah, I was just beating the absolute piss out of her.
Or a few heads up so far today, so.
I did literally take the heads of both of her sisters.
She's just gonna kind of sputter and yell at. I believe his name's Sabian or something. He's basically
what he is.
Basically, gonna call out the safe and try to find the dominate person, or dominate monster. Trying to get him to help. Ooh, he rolls a nat 1. So he once again stumbles and kind of goes glassy-eyed on top of the tree.
Damn it.
That is her turn.
Cool.
Next up is Root.
Alright. I am straight up surrounded. There we go. See what spells I've got. Oh, Sahathis, you moved so close.
You know what? Just do it. Whatever. I think I have some hit points. I have 35, so I got a couple healing potions I could duck out to if I need to.
Alright. Trying to see the actual, like, the full range of the 10-foot radius.
Couldn't you grab Sahathis?
Me?
Yeah. You're like adjacent to him. Are you talking about Thunderstep?
No,
Oh,
sadly.
never mind.
Not that.
Oh, I don't think I could do that to you though. Next round.
You could.
I'll keep that in mind depending on how things go.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Magnify Gravity.
Hell yes.
I'm just gonna like throw my hands up and then like push down, like trying to force something down and have the gravity around me just like intensify. They need to make Constitution saving throws.
What's the radius on that? Does that affect me and
It's a
Sahathis as well?
It would hit Sahathis, and it's 10 feet, so I think it
It
does
would hit me,
you.
yeah. So I need to also make a con save.
I think so. I think it hits that gargoyle next to you too.
I rolled a 16 plus 6. I think I
I got
saved.
17 total.
What type of roll is it?
It's a
Constitution.
Constitution saving throw.
Why
The
Save
gargoyle.
is
I need to save on this too.
14.
You're
no,
not-
I think
you're
you're
not-
far enough away.
Maybe.
Oh shit! Hold on.
I think there's like different ways to do radius. I think a lot of the rules I've read, every other diagonal square counts as 2 squares. So like I want to say what I've read, I could be wrong.
Here it
but-
is. I don't know if you can see my screen.
Yeah, we saw that. You drag it.
Yeah, so it would not hit Bertemius.
Oh, there we go.
But nice.
Nice.
But it would hit that gargoyle.
It would hit the gargoyle next to me.
Badass.
How do I get rid of that?
Uh,
I'm gonna hide it over here.
okay.
Fine.
The gargoyle
I think-
rolled a 12.
Right. The save is 14.
Oh, cool. So me.
The gargoyle fails. The scarecrow to your right fails. Actually, yeah, all of them fail except the scarecrow to your left. That's right next to Sahathis. What happens to them?
Cool. They take. That is 14 force damage. And the one that saves takes half.
So we take half of that as well then.
Yes.
So we take 7 damage.
Correct. And then anyone that didn't save, their speed is halved until the end of their next turn.
Dope.
That will be. I'll have that be my turn.
Weird. Okay, next up would be Safe, unfortunately. He's being pulled back and forth this entire game, being dominated and then let go and then dominated again. He's kind of jerkingly point towards Apex and fire off a few bolts of fire.
I believe he should have advantage. Does reckless attack give advantage to ranged attack?
I think it's just
That's a
on your next attack,
good-
doesn't it say?
It's all
think,
attacks against you
Oh,
until
Yeah,
you're
so
next.
he has advantage against me.
Well, I don't know if that counts as.
Because
Does-
I recklessly attack every single time.
does an 18 hit you?
It does.
Does a 9 hit you?
It does not.
Okay. It only hits you once then.
Cool.
You 6. You take
Well,
12
so-
fire damage.
So doing so gives you advantage on one melee open attack rolls, but attack rolls against you, yeah. So all attacks.
No, it's all attacks. Yeah.
Yep. So 12 damage, you say?
Yes.
Cool.
And safe is very clearly being mind controlled. He'll remember he didn't want any part. And that's about all he can do. Pass to Apex.
Cool. I'm gonna fuck her up, this granny.
Yeah.
I've got 4 attacks I'm about to do. I'm gonna use my bonus action to make my bite attack. All of these are gonna be reckless.
Nice.
That's a natural 1 and a 13. I'll take the 13 plus 9, so 22 to hit with the bite attack.
That's it.
You have my 6 12 piercing damage. Oh, sorry, 14 piercing damage. I forgot to add 2 because of my strength. 14 piercing damage, and then 2 force damage.
She succeeds the Constitution saving throw.
Cool. My first claw attack. 15 and a 2. I'll take the 15. So 15 plus 9. So
That definitely
24.
hits.
Cool. So she's going to take 13 slashing damage and 5 force damage.
Okay.
And then
She's looking a little hurt, and she succeeded the save.
my second attack, 18 and a 2. That's a lot of 2s, so I'll take the 18 again. So 18 plus 9.
Yes.
12 slashing damage and 6 force damage. And then my last claw attack,
He fails her concentration save.
10 and a 12. So 12 plus 9, so 21.
Can definitely hit.
And 13 slashing damage and 5 force damage.
He's looking real bad.
Pass turn. That's my turn.
Sweet. Yeah, she's officially bloodied. Staggers back. Next. Can you all hear the dogs in the background?
A
Yeah,
little
yeah.
bit.
Okay, next up are the scarecrows. The scarecrow right next to Percy is a skeleton.
Do it.
Actually, Apex is really fucking up their masters, so they're all just gonna kind of converge on Apex. He's gonna make you. Okay, does a 18 hit?
Yes, it does.
Sweet. That is 8 slashing damage in total, reduced 4. I'd like to
Okay.
make a 2 wisdom saving.
2 wisdom saving throws.
Mm-hmm.
One's a 12, and the other one is a 17.
Okay, you almost failed, but you succeed on both of them. This other guy next to you is also going to.
Cool.
Does a 15 hit you?
Nope, it does not.
Okay, he misses. This one's going to move away from Sahathas if you want to make an opportunity attack against them.
Yeah. My green die, I don't use it that much. Yo, 26 to hit.
Ooh, that definitely hits.
Kill him.
Oh, I rolled 2 ones. That is 6 damage.
I mean, he's bloodied, he's looking hurt, he's made out of straw, but he's still going. He's going to make 2 attacks. Does a 16.
It does not.
Ooh. Wow. Oh, a natural 20 hit you?
No, believe it or not, he doesn't.
Messed up.
Does. Yep.
You take 9 slashing damage, reduced to 4. And I'd like you to make a single wisdom save.
Is that an 8 or an 18? 18 plus 2. So dirty 20.
That saved. This one is going to move away. Going to feebly try to grapple you.
So contested athletics check.
Mm-hmm.
I have bad news for him. Don't I have advantage?
You do have
In
advantage.
your
Because of
raging,
like,
you did, yeah.
because I'm raging. Yes.
Uh-huh.
A 12 and a 19 plus 8. So, yeah. I just look down at him as he's like, as he's like kind of like just lightly grabbing at me like a feeble old man. I just look down at him, like Principal Skinner from Simpsons. Pathetic.
It very much is made out of straw and is making as much of an effort you think it could. Next up is the gargoyle, which is going to flip around and also attack you.
Yep.
Question. Can I use my skirmisher ability to... Because I can move half my speed without provoking opportunity attacks as a reaction if an enemy ends adjacent to me. But since these scarecrows are adjacent to me, can I dip?
Yeah, definitely.
Bonus.
Okay. Does a 21 hit you?
Yep, it does.
Okay. Rolled higher the second time. So you're going to be hit. Okay. The first one is a 4 plus 2, 6 damage, reduced to 3 piercing. Next one is also 4 plus 2, 6, reduced to 3 slashing damage.
Cool.
It is also the Medusa's go, so she is going to just wallop this hag. And this dice is consistently rolling below a 10 for the good at seats. So she misses, unfortunately, with her snake hair. So tries to make a claw attack. And it's minimum damage. 3 piercing damage to the hag. And that is the Medusa's turn. Really, it doesn't sound her name. But next up is Bertemius.
Alright. Hurting. I'm gonna wobble over here. I get a clear line of sight on this hag that's causing us so much distress.
She's looking real hurt.
Reach into my cloak of daggers and pull out a phantom dagger.
Yes.
Ooh.
I'm gonna throw with a 17 to hit her.
That is her armor class. You hit her.
Yar. Alright. Alright, hang on. My dagger out.
What do the phantom thingy do?
Oh, my phantom dagger gonna stab her real good. Alright, the clickety clacks tell me I do 15 points of piercing damage.
Nice.
She is hobbling.
She's still up?
All hail.
She is just blood on the face, like very much not confident, but still up.
Alright, I'm gonna summon the last vestiges of my strength to bonus action throw a dagger at her.
Hell yeah.
All hail the cloak of daggers.
All hail.
It's a 13.
Ooh,
I can't
you
do it.
miss. Just miss. Really, but
Oh.
she deflects it.
Oh. Avenge me.
Anything else?
I've got a little bit more movement. I'm gonna stay where I am.
Sweet. Alrighty. Then we're back at the top of the round. Puppets.
Cool. Seeing that the fire was doing a number on these guys, I think I'm going to do the same thing. I forgot I had Spirit Shroud activated, didn't I?
Yeah,
game?
you did.
'Cause I remember I blew one of the third level spell slots, and I had one left. Cool. Well, I'm just gonna not worry about it. Or for last time, I'm gonna be right here. Step over here. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna do my attack with my greatsword. Okay, that is a 17 to hit. That's gonna do my normal damage plus Spirit Shroud plus fire green flame blade damage. Okay, so we got 7, 12, that is 20 slashing and Spirit Shroud damage. I'll just do necrotic, I guess.
Towards which guy?
If that matters. For the guy directly above me.
Ooh, that is enough to just eliminate him.
Okay. It did do 2 fire damage, which I guess doesn't matter, but it's also going to jump to the next guy since I succeeded. And then I'm also going to do... that's going to be 9 fire damage to the second guy.
Ouch. Okay.
I guess if he's vulnerable, right?
Is vulnerable
Yeah,
double the damage?
18.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, if they're resistant, it halves. If they're vulnerable to it, it doubles it.
Wow. Yeah, he's bloodied. Looking real damaged.
Cool. I think that's my turn. And I guess also for Spirit Shroud, any of the bad guys in 10-foot radius, so I guess that's the...
These 3.
Yeah, they're slow. They have 10 feet of reduced movement.
Here, I'll go grab that.
If that
Oh,
matters.
It disappeared. I don't have it anymore.
Oh, sorry. I got rid of it.
No, I appreciate it.
Um,
I'm gonna create
okay.
another one. I'm a real bastard. Never mind, I'm not. I don't want to.
You know, making up next at the hag, and she's kind of squat, shifty-eyed, weighing her options, seeing that like most of your party is like fairly injured, and Apex is the real problem. She'll kind of like laugh, / cough out blood, and reach out to Apex, and you're gonna need to make a
Snap.
that's not good.
Roll to 15, whatever it is.
roll to 15. Okay, that
Depending
I
on
think
what
you
it is,
save.
depending on what it is, I may or not be good.
let's see. Let me check the specifics of the spell.
If it's intelligent, I might be fucked.
It's a Constitution saving throw, but 15 is enough to save on its own.
Oh yeah, I have a +6 to con.
So you will take It's really good. You saved. You take. It would have been 41 damage.
Deep
Ooh.
41
Wow.
41 necrotic damage, but it's reduced to 20.
I am very hurt.
Ugh.
And she was kind of hoping to knock you out with that. Seeing that you're still up, she's gonna try and run away.
No,
The
she's
fuck she
not.
is. The fuck she is. Good back. Good back here. What is that? 12 plus.
Your canine reflexes
Nah.
activate.
Yeah, 21, 12 plus 9.
That hits.
Cool. Take all of this damage. 6 plus 6 plus 2. So 14 slashing damage.
Ooh, that's
And-
enough. How do
Nice.
you want to do this?
As she's running away, I grab the top of her head, and I rip it off.
Hell yeah. As you rip off her head, this body crumples lifelessly to the floor, and immediately all of the scarecrows all the scarecrows and the gargoyle just crumple alongside her. Just
Oh,
turning
man.
into-
I turn her
Okay.
head around, hoping that there's still some life in it, and I flip her off. And I drop it, kick it.
I want to be like very like I'm going to die, and then as they crumple, like, oh, thank the gods.
And, as far as y'all know, combat is over. Faith kind of slow claps y'all from the tree. Like, very, very good. I'm glad I picked the winning side.
Shut up.
Yeah,
3 bodies.
the world is yours to explore once more. There is a dead Harper agent in the hallway.
Yeah, anybody can do anything about that? Probably not.
Not in my
I got a healing
wheelhouse.
potion if she's mostly dead.
Fortunately, she got ganked.
Oh yeah, she got stabbed when she was making her death saving throws. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will start piling up the hags' bodies into one big pile. And I'm going to light them on fire.
They like, wait, whoa, what are you doing? Do you still do it?
Deal was that you don't help. You helped them. You fired at me.
Oh,
So
well.
You are not a man of word. So
You
I
were
burn them.
controlling me.
And your word still stands. If you do not help them, then we would do this. But you helped them. So
Wait. Just give me like 5 minutes with the bodies, and then you can burn them. How about that?
Wait, hold
I look-
on. Why?
You guys
Yeah,
into
don't-
some freaky shit.
I look to, I guess, Bertemius is who I would look to in this moment. Don't devil people have to do by their word? Don't they have to follow their word? Isn't that how their deals work?
Well, you signed a contract with me.
He's trying to win.
It was verbal contract. This is binding.
I mean,
Do you want to come and try to take them?
I will come from unless you give me 5 minutes with them, go do your thing, and then you have your friend to go look for.
I
And
killed,
what?
I will be
I
gone.
I
I'll be
killed all
gone.
3 of them. I killed all 3 of them with my bare hand. You think you alone
I mean,
versus 5? You couldn't
you
even
all look
resist
pretty
them.
injured.
Apex, hold on now. Mr. Safe, was it?
Yes.
What exactly do you want them for?
He kind of like weighs his options, looking you all up and down. Make a persuasion check.
Oh, good roll. Which is good, because I have shit persuasion. 15 total.
You know, about it for a second. It's like, all right, well, to be perfectly honest, those hags stole something from my superior. They stole a particular curse that my superior wants back, and it is on their person.
Is the proprietor of this establishment, is she still a Medusa?
Yes, she has blindfolded herself just to make sure she doesn't accidentally petrify somebody.
I want to turn back to the demon man and tell you what, if you can fix our friend over there, then we'll give you the bodies.
Yeah. If you really want to, we can even sign it in paper.
Just fix her first.
Well, you guys draw that up. I'm just gonna put in here.
Well, I will actually need what's on their bodies to fix her.
I will go with Ruth. I don't want them to fight another demon for themselves.
Do we have a deal? I will take what is mine and I will use it to help her.
Fine.
Okay.
Just to be safe, I'm drinking a healing potion right now, and then I'm gonna kind of get a little head start and start walking over to Ilma's body.
Sweet.
So I can observe. Yeah.
Are you observing what's happening, Rook?
Yes. Watch and make sure.
Safe will kind of fly down onto the ground, fluff his wings, and kind of systematically go to each hag. For Dread Morgana, he kind of like ruffles through her hair and takes out what looks like a bone ornament and like just snaps it off, pockets it, or doesn't pocket it, he keeps it in his hand. He goes to Vile Saza and kind of takes out one of her arms and a knife and just like slices off the skin from one of her arms.
Ugh.
And if you'd like, you can make a perception check. It appears there's something written on it.
Yeah, I'll make a perception. I don't see Jack.
Okay. He takes that and he goes to the final hag that Apex killed, and he kind of rifles through her clothing, kind of like puffs, gets up, looks around, sees the dead hellhound, walks up to it and kind of rips
Hold on. I want to stop him. I said, you can have the hags.
Well, it wasn't on her, so it's likely on her dog.
Well, that wasn't part of the deal. This was a deal. Now, fix our companion.
Very well. I should be fine with just. And he'll kind of look at the things he's done. He basically explains to you, like, well, each of the hags, they each held a component to a curse, where essentially they could draw an image of somebody, curse them to be that exact opposite, which is what they did to your friend right here. I will need the final piece that's likely in this dog's collar to undo it. The curse isn't complete without all three, and I won't be able to reverse engineer it.
All right. Well, what do you have to offer for the final piece?
He kind of gives you a cross look. It's like, let's see.
Fucking Rook's over here, like, I gotta call in my buddy who's an expert. Best I can do is 2 copper.
Ooh, actually, there might actually be something.
Hear me?
Well, I'm kind of strapped on resources. I've been under these hags' employ for a while, waiting for them to slip up. I have my armor and weapons in my room that you can have. There's gold probably in the hags upstairs.
I pop my head around the corner. What kind of weapons are we talking about?
Pair of short swords, along with armor designed for me.
Tell you what.
Is there a reason why I wouldn't be able to wear the armor?
Nope. It's the devil armor.
My eyes grow wide, and a little bit of drool comes out of my mouth.
Seems like your friend is interested.
Looking at Zahatha, so what kind of armor is it like looking at him?
Are you asking Safe?
Well, like looking at Safe, like is it like full play? Like, is he...
Safe isn't wearing armor right now. He didn't have time to put it on.
Ah, I see. Okay,
So-
and what kind is it exactly?
Let's see. Does it say what kind of armor it is?
Devil armor.
It's some of the heavier stuff. Scale mail, to be exact.
I will look to Zahathis, and does that suit you?
I mean, is it magical scale mail?
I mean, it looks pretty.
I mean,
It's from.
if he has
from
nothing else
hell.
to offer,
I'm sure you could sell it for something.
well, I'm sure I'll be content with whatever it is.
Originates from him, so it is worth at least, I'd say, like 150 gold minimum. I'm not a salary man. Might be more.
Well, if he can revive our friend, I'm satisfied. But I don't speak for the whole party, so
That's my final offer. Otherwise, I personally think I could take you all. It would be a hassle, which I don't really want to go through. I just want this job to be done.
No matter how much I would love our canine friend to prove you wrong, if you can revive the Hopper one in there, then the deal could be complete.
Deal.
You hear Apex's voice. Are we fighting?
No, no fighting.
Unfortunately not.
Boo.
and what kind of magic are you using to revive our Harper friend?
Your Harper friends. I thought we were talking about this less than lovely lady right here.
Oh, she's alive, and part of the original deal was you're to fix her. To get the fourth and final piece, or search the dog, whatever you're looking for, you're going to revive that harbor agent back there in the room.
I'm afraid I don't have the ability to do that, unfortunately.
Oh well, I was.
I mean,
confused.
I was confused too, I guess. Tell you what, your friend that you're looking for, your two friends, I can fix one of them, and I can tell you what happened to the other. I can add that to the table. That is literally all I have. If not, I'll just take this collar and go.
I say we take it.
Fine. Sounds sensible.
Very well. And he'll kind of flip around, grab the collar, look on the inside, and spend a few minutes looking at all these like little pieces. Basically, all my notes are gone. I've gone in the booklet.
While he's doing that, I still have my great sword just like ready to go in case he pulls anything.
If we do fight, I'm going to be significantly weaker.
Let's see.
Pretty much the same.
But I am not afraid to die. Well, Apex is not afraid to die. I don't want to lose
Alrighty. I see how this all works now. This is I've been waiting such a long time to get my hands on one of these and figure out how it exactly works. So essentially, they drew paintings and drew out the essence of this fine lady right here, and cursed her. The way to heal her and your friends upstairs is to destroy the paintings. And they are in a room back in the first floor of the tower. And so you can either destroy them with physical strength, but I would make sure somebody of sizable stature does it, because if you fail, the paintings will fight back. Or you can also destroy them by splashing them with the blood of a celestial. If you've got any of those lying around, then that would be an easier way to do it. But
Not too many celestial friends in hell, then, huh?
if you don't have a unicorn to slaughter, I would suggest trying to destroy the paintings with physical strength. Just be wary, they will fight back. If you aren't careful.
Could we take them back to Candlekeep and see if we could procure a celestial? Or, I don't know, I guess that would keep our friend waiting.
And he'll kind of like follow me, and he'll kind of lead you into this back room.
Oh, where are me and Bertemius already in here?
Yeah. You guys go in there first, and have some time before he comes in.
I'm just looking for baddies while Bert is looking for whatever he's looking for.
I was looking for the painting.
Nice.
In that room, let's see, T15. Let's see. Magical light illuminates this room. An oversized chair, heavy curtains cover the windows, and a large ornate wooden chest. There aren't any paintings in here. The only thing of real interest is the chest.
Let's pop this sucker open.
Alright, it is locked.
Not for me, it's not. I'll try to jimmy it open with my thieves' tools.
Sweet. Roll for thieves' tools. Fate will toss you the master key to the building, by the way, Rook, so you can get into his room.
Wonderful. Thank you.
What did you roll?
13?
A 13. It doesn't budge. You can try again if you'd like.
What do you want me to do?
But you would risk breaking the lock.
24.
Ooh, that is more than enough. The DC was 20. The chest pops open. It was a little difficult at first, but you figured it out. Inside are what appears to be like painting materials. There are 3 blank canvases and like a paint set.
Lovers. A completed portrait.
No complete. But it would be easy to assume that these are the materials that were used to make portraits. If you would like to follow me, the paintings are on the second floor. All right. Activate upstairs. That does not work. There we go. Just drag you guys over. There we go. Oh, oops. May have accidentally deleted somebody's token by accident. My bad.
I think that was
It
me.
should be in the actors tab.
Which shirt was Rook?
Oh, I did something very wrong. Look. That's weird. Huh.
Oh. It's just making more Sahapas tokens.
I remember it was doing something weird at the beginning. I'll mess around with it so you can keep doing your thing.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
okay. So,
Okay, call me other Sahamas.
yeah, safe leads you guys up here, and in this room there is a kind of a very decrepit old man, kind of crying in the corner, along with a few other individuals, like NPCs. Yeah, there's an old man crying in the corner. A kobold, like an albino kobold, a very feeble-looking dragonborn woman, and yeah, there's those three individuals. They are all kind of just what's going on.
Grandmother, what do you cry? Go free.
Here, I'll give you a vision, Rook. I need to fix that. Forgot, do you have dark vision?
Three?
What
do you mean?
The hags, the old women are dead.
Killed them? Who are you?
Oh, we're
Are you Solanus' friends by chance?
yeah.
We are.
Yes.
Oh, goodness, she said that you guys were likely going to come. I am Falcorax.
We're looking for you.
He basically explains that he's Falcorax. He came with Solanus, but the hags tricked him into painting a portrait of him, and he asked for youth, but became extremely old instead.
We destroy the painting, we can bring you back.
I guess so, I don't know. And Spade will pipe up and basically say, like, yes, if you destroy the paintings, everybody should revert back.
Well,
Bring me the people.
I want to look to say that I don't do. And you're going to break this, correct? According to the producer.
He's just like, well, I guess technically that was the deal, yes. So I will destroy her painting.
Wonderful. One less thing
He'll lead you into this back room, and there's kind of like a line of paintings on the wall. Each of like Alphax looks younger, the Dragonborn looks like extremely buff. The Kobold looks like a tiefling.
We'll let go friends first, and then I help the rest. I'll take all Thrax's painting off the wall. Just break it.
Yes. You basically just have to destroy it with sufficient strength.
I would like to rage
Hell yeah.
my werewolf out a little bit.
The caretakers.
Okay, make a DC strength athletic check. You bring your claws down on the painting, and you feel as if like the curse tries to respond, like you feel like a tingling in your mind, but it doesn't. It can't do it. It just shred the painting, and the moment you destroy the visage of Falconex, he reverts back to his like middle-aged self.
Oh, there you are.
It's like, oh, thank you. I was kind of resigned to my fate. Solana said you'd come, but yeah, thank you. I think they took Solanus upstairs. Safe will interrupt him again. He's like, yes. The book girl, she got turned into a bird. They're keeping her upstairs in the cage. And he'll kind of go up to Silvaria's portrait, which not Silvaria inside. A very beautiful elven woman. And he'll just set it ablaze. And as it burns and the painting kind of curls up into smoke, the Medusa woman, her snakes kind of recede, turn into like brunette hair, and she slowly just dips back into a plain old elf. Thank you. This is different. I had forgotten what it felt like. I don't know how I could repay you for this.
Perhaps a free trip to the spa.
I intend to make things right here, and you can free of charge whenever you want. And Faith is just like, well, your friend, she was cursed into a bird. You will need some sort of magic spell to release her, and I believe that's it for me. I will bid you adieu.
Where's this armor of yours?
Downstairs in my bedroom. Locked chest, but your friend has the master key, so you can open it.
I will toss Sahathis the keys. There you go, friend. Have at
And
it.
Thank you. I'm gonna hop downstairs and
Spade will unceremoniously just like open a window and just kind of fly away. Like he was ready to be done. He got what he wanted.
We immediately ignore him.
Oh yeah.
Apex is gonna take the other paintings off the walls and kind of put them in a pile for now and look to the people that are still there. But he'll put stairs, and then I will break these after. What do you?
Thank you. Take your time. We didn't even really think there was any out for us. We've been here, the kobolds. Like, I've been here for 5 years. I'm ready to be done. But I appreciate your help.
Who is he? And I want him on every adventure now. This is the Bob. This is my Bobble the Goblin moment.
He kind of looks at you indignantly, and he's like, "Well,
His voice and everything.
I'll have you know, I am a member of Waterdeep's Jewelers Guild. I'm a very prestigious individual. I got tricked here. As soon as I am deep. I'm sorry. I'm a little grumpy.
I would be grumpy too.
As soon as I return to Waterkeep, I have about 500 gold's worth of gems sent your way. If you just give me a address.
Oh, who's boy? Candlekeep Library.
Ah, the Candlekeep. Excellent. I will send it there.
Care of Scribe Artemius. I can make sure it's delivered to him.
Excellent. He kind of looks around, takes a scrap of paper, and writes that down. And Safe had pointed out that upstairs is the final room, like where the hag's lair would have been. Okay, let's see. Sorry, there is something important. Yeah. So I guess I'll drag you guys over to. Well, first off, who goes up the stairs first? Sorry, what's the marching order?
Artemius is leading up the stairs.
Okay.
Apex is right after.
I'm actually downstairs grabbing that armor.
I'll go with Sahathis.
Okay. For team.
I just want to look at it. I'm sure it'll take me a minute to don it.
Uh-oh.
Well, I can help you get it on.
You climb to the top of these stairs, and there's like a putrid smell in the air, and what looks like what could have been an elegant bedroom, probably Sylvari's at one time. It's just like ruined. Like it looks like just a pigsty. And as you step into the room, you hear a little sizzling noise under your feet. And I'd like you and Apex was right behind you, right?
Yes. Does this count? Would this fall under my danger sense?
Probably, yeah.
If it's a dexterity saving throw, I think it does.
Mm-hmm. I'll need both of you to make dexterity saving throws as you look down, and there is like a massive glyph at the base of the stairs.
17.
I have advantage on dexterity. Oh no! I don't save. I rolled a 5 and then a 6.
Okay.
Plus 2.
Well,
Remember me!
and so Sahathis was downstairs. Root, where were you? Were you going up the stairs at all?
I said I was following Sahathis to help him with the armor.
Oh, okay. So only you two get hit by this, because it flows down the stairs too. 5, 8. Okay. Bertemius, you take 8 acid damage, and Apex takes 16 acid damage.
That is literally. I go down. That was literally my hit points. Literally my hit points. You tell me when I start rolling death saves.
Seeing him go down, I'm gonna
Bertemius.
walk over and pop a healing potion in his gullet.
Sweet. Yeah, you don't even need to roll death saving throws. Bertemius got you quick enough.
Thank you, sir.
almost as if you can hear Safe Smythe laughter and tell
Oh, save him. Shut up. Forever. How much hit points do I get back? 11?
Should be 10, right? Basic healing potion.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 10. If it's a basic healing potion, we just do the max. Cool. Thank you, sir. Oh,
Okay.
thank you. That was awful.
Gone but not forgotten.
So this blast goes off. You know, you guys survive.
Yeah.
You're free to explore this room. There's lots of like empty and filled crates around. There's just mementos of like old victims everywhere. Random supplies. Some are soiled, some kind of good still.
Help Bertemius. I'll help Bertemius look around.
Make an investigation check.
I have a negative to that.
Lovely.
Let's see how I do.
Advantage.
I have a. What's that?
I was saying you both can make investigation checks, or one of you can make it at advantage.
I would like to help. I would like to help Bertemius then.
Sorry.
I can tell you right now. I'm not gonna do
It's going to
help.
be a 23 for investigation.
Oh goodness.
All right. Sweet. Yeah, you turn this place over real quick and real efficient. Most of it, the stuff in here is garbage. Just random, like, rusting weapon. Old knickknacks of people that probably were targeted by these hags and didn't escape. You do find a spell scroll of clairvoyance. And stuffed inside a box is a golden cage with a very haggard-looking blue jay inside it.
I'm going to look at the blue jay. Solanas?
It looks at you
Is
knowingly.
it you?
It bobs its head up and
Is it
down.
locked?
The bird cage is locked, yes, but it's a bird cage.
Not for long.
I'm gonna pick the lock.
Sweet. Make a luck.
25.
Sweet, yeah, it's a bird cage. You pick it real easy. This is child's play. Blue jay will immediately fly out and kind of like perch on your shoulder.
Solanas, you give me a nice bird song if you had a portrait painted of yourself.
Yeah. Or she'll. What did you say
Yes,
again?
yes,
Sorry.
if you had a portrait painted of yourself.
She like shakes her bird head no.
They have to see to someone in the Candlekeep without getting you back to normal.
There's something I can break to bring you back to normal.
Not this time, buddy. Not this time.
I'm looking to Sylvan to bird
She
Sylvanas.
kind of like gives like a yes no kind of head shake, like
Take me to it. I will break it for you.
she kind of gives you a no head shake. And I'm sure Safe was around when, or some of you were around when Safe told Group this, but he basically said Stellantis was turned into like the bird by magic, and it needs to be dispelled essentially.
Come, baby bird. Let's go downstairs and we will find some magic for you.
Sweet. She'll hop on top of your head and she'll lead the way.
We found her.
Oh,
She is
wonderful.
She is bird. I'll point to the bird on my head.
He squats.
Oh,
Oh,
so,
not wonderful.
I don't know if you're looking for any spell scrolls, but, got a spell for you right here.
Oh, yes, I love it. Thank you.
Clairvoyance for you, courtesy of the Witch Sisters.
wizards learn?
Clairvoyance, I believe
Just
so.
assuming wizards can do anything.
They can.
Yeah,
There's magic they straight up can't do.
They can do that one though. It's above my level, but it'll come in handy later.
Yeah, totally can learn
Cool.
that.
Sylvari comes up to the four of you and expresses her thanks. Like, thank you again so much. As badass as it was to be a giant snake lady, I very much prefer myself.
Suits you.
And you came with a book, right? Came through using the book. I'm assuming.
We got it right
one of those,
here.
like, one of those old advertising books that I made when I was
That
younger.
was soon in the mirror.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, I bring it to her wearing my cool new armor.
I thought I was being so cool when I did that, but now I see I was overcompensating way too much. Whenever you're ready, I can use this book to open a portal back to wherever you came from.
Candlekeep. If
You-
it's okay with you.
Can you? You're goddess, right? Can you turn bird back to friend?
My goddess. I'm unfortunately not much of a spellcaster, and I'm not that kind of thing.
Okay.
But that asshole devil did say it seemed like it could be just normal magic that could be unwoven by your spells or whatever.
We get mages at the Candlekeep
Would
all
you-
the time. I'm sure we can entice one of them to sort them out.
Of course, and hold on. Let me go get something real quick. I'm fairly sure I could find something about she'll kind of go upstairs and sift through the remains of her, or not upstairs. She'll kind of go out back to her hovel, sift through the remains of everything, basically bring back like something like 20 gold. It's not much, but like she's like, I don't really have anything, but I really appreciate everything you've done. So she hands that over to you. Whenever you're ready, I can open the portal and feel free to visit anytime.
If you can keep a portal between
Okay.
here and the Candlekeep, I'm sure we'll get along famously.
Yeah,
course.
I'll be back.
And she will take out the book and look in the mirror and just kind of be like going through the motions with the basically advertisement book, and she'll speak an incantation. A shimmering door will open. You'll see beyond it that dusty study room that you originally came from.
That spa,
I would like to go to the bathhouse.
Yeah, when do you think she'll have it back up and running?
Oh no, I don't know what that. I mean, the bathhouse in Candlekeep.
Alright.
You cannot come, Bird Solanas. You are still a lady.
I'll bring her to the bathhouse after we find
Sure.
a mage.
I will pick up Solanas off of my head and put her onto the back of Bertinius' shell.
Nice. If we had fans, this would be some great fan art.
Right? I really would. Like, have you ever felt that way? Like, man, I wish I could draw so I could draw all the cool shit that happens in my games. God, if I was
Petunias
artist.
with that bird on the shoulder.
Yeah.
I'd say it's fairly easy to find a mage in Candlekeep. And very quickly they dispel the magic that was on Solanas. And she kind of poofs back into her normal bookish self. And turns around to you guys like, oh my god. Thank you so much. Like, that whole Southrax made everything go to shit. Like,
You should not go alone without one of us for backup.
well, I chased after him. I didn't realize the door was gonna close behind me. After it closed, I was just kind of stuck there.
Well, next time let them
So
go.
tricky that way.
Yeah. Definitely. Stuck my neck out for him and got turned into a bird. I really appreciate you guys coming to help me out.
You would not. Same for us.
Have them.
I think that's a good place to stop. That's the very end of
Right.
Sweet.
Very nice. Now I have to prepare. And I will have lots of time to prepare.